This is Music from the Heartland with songs at the center. This episode features West Virginia recording artist Andrew Adkins, Stellar Award nominee Ronnie Diamond Hoard, Sugarcane Jane with Savana Lee, and longtime Neil Young bandmate Anthony Crawford, and series creator and host Eric Gnezda. Major funding provided by The Ohio State University, James Cancer Hospital, and Solove Research Institute. No two people are exactly alike, and neither are their cancers. At the James, we believe there is no routine cancer. Learn more at cancer.osu.edu/cancer. Additional funding provided by the Ohio Arts Council.
Welcome to Songs at the Center, where we celebrate the singer-songwriter. We're the program that brings you their songs and the stories, and we're proud to be coming to you this time from Grandview Heights High School Auditorium in Grandview Heights, Ohio. We're thrilled to have with us Ronnie Diamond Hoard, formerly of the Ohio Players. Savana Lee and Anthony Crawford, better known as Sugarcane Jane, from the Gulf of Alabama. And from Fayetteville, West Virginia, Andrew Adkins. Savana Lee and Anthony Crawford, better known as Sugarcane Jane, welcome to Songs at the Center.
Thank you.
Anthony, you're known as the sideman of the stars. You've done more than 700 shows with Neil Young. You've played with Steve Winwood, Dwight Yoakam, the whole bit. And here you are in Sugarcane Jane, and you said this is your life's mission. This is the most pleasurable musical experience you've ever had. And tell us about that.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
Well, I meant it. And it's the truth. This is my soulmate, Savana Lee, and we came together in a divine fashion. It was just total meant to be. And, you know, there's only so long you can hang around those hairy-legged dudes. And I want to be with her because she sounds so good on my music. When I heard her sing on my song, it just really changed my life. And I did change my life to be with her because it was, yes, I knew that it was a God thing. We have 3 beautiful children now, and so I know that it's a blessing for me.
Well, when the two of you sing, I mean, it does sound like you belong together. You called it almost a sibling kind of merging of the two voices, and you do. I mean, you guys belong together.
That's
no
right.
question.
Yeah.
And Savana, now you owned a recording studio, and this was years and years ago. And not knowing Anthony, he came over to record, and I'll let you take it from there.
Well, I was upstairs, probably in our bedroom, and I heard this music coming from the basement, which was where the recording studio was. And living in Nashville, you know, you kind of get used to a certain sound, and this sound I had never heard before. And the melody and the just energy that was coming from downstairs, I couldn't believe it. I put my head to the floor to listen to it. I was so intrigued by it and just fell in love with the music first, and then
my stunning good looks after that. That's just, who knows not to love?
Well, we'd love to hear a song from you. One of you want to introduce this one?
Well, this is a song of the story how we got together. It's how we wanted to start this whole
That's great.
thing out. So here we go. It's called The Ballad of Sugarcane Jane. Well, I followed my dream to the path of a crow, all the way to the music road. I fell in love when I heard her sing, so I packed my bag in my old 6'3", and I headed south in an all-out run to the arms of my woman. Had 2 daughters and a son, built us a house at the dirt road's end. That's just how this story begins. With no regret to the past I claim, started a band. We're called Sugarcane Jane. Everybody sing. Oh, na 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 na. Well, down the road of life with its twists and turns, there's always a lesson out there to learn. I was busted pulse in my heart, gaining no ground like a rat on the wheel, going round and round. Comes a time when I knew in my heart had to give it up to get a new start. Never in my life ever felt so free, like a bird on a branch of a live oak tree. Keep your fortune and you keep your fame. I'm staying right here with the Sugarcane Jane. Here we go, girl. We'll sing na 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 na. We got friends that come to the shows and to buy everything that we record. Making a living and we're doing what we love, sending the praise to the man above. Especially knowing where we've been, losing it all to get it back again. I thought it was love, but I dare say things don't often happen this way. Levon, Dusty, and Loretta Ray come from the love. We call it Sugarcane Jane. We'll sing na 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 na. Get up in that mic. Na 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 na. We'll sing na 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 na.
To me, I think that if you can be yourself, and if you had a volume knob, turn it up when you get on stage, and that's it, you know, because people can sniff out something that's fake. They really can. And I think when I was starting out, I was trying to be a personality or something when I got on stage, and I realized pretty quickly it just didn't translate. So the best, you know, it's just easy to be yourself.
Andrew, your house is backs right up to the New River.
Absolutely. New River Gorge, Fayetteville, West Virginia.
It's so common that people that are talented are good at more than one thing. You have several talents, and another one of your talents is you're actually a luthier.
I am, yes.
And did you make this guitar that you?
No, this is an old guitar that I restored, but no, I did not build this one.
So what kinds of instruments you make? Mandolins, guitars? What?
I specialize in acoustic guitars, small bodied guitars. I have a shoulder injury that prevents me from playing like a big dreadnought.
Really?
So I've always made small body guitars, and a lot of women buy my guitars because they say they're a lot more comfortable to play. So small body guitars like this one.
Do you make a guitar that plays itself so I could finally play the guitar?
I'll be a billionaire if that happens.
You're involved in a program called Healing Appalachia and doing a lot of good, and was wondering if you'd tell us a little bit about your involvement in that.
Well, I'm just involved with a band. They put on a big Healing Appalachia Festival in West Virginia. We're in the middle of an opioid crisis, as a lot of the country is, but in the heart of Appalachia, it's dire, and we've lost an entire generation. So a great group of folks have started this Healing Appalachia, and my band is involved, and we raised a lot of money with a gentleman by the name of Tyler Childers and some other folks who started it. They throw a big party in West Virginia every year, and they raise a bunch of money and a lot of awareness for it.
Well, that's great.
For the crisis that we're...
Yeah, well, thanks for your work with that.
Well, thank you.
We'd love to hear a song.
Well, this song is, I tour a lot by myself, and I was deep in Virginia at one time, about 4.5 hours away from my house, and there was this gentleman who sat at the bar, and he just drank all night, and he didn't talk to anybody. When I got off stage, I went back to get paid, and he said, "Where are you from?" And I said, "I'm from West Virginia." And he said, "When are you going back?" I said, "Well, I'm going back tonight." And he said, "Good, I need a ride." So I thought, what the heck? So he climbed up in the old tour van, and he started talking to me like we were best friends. And he also talked to me like he hadn't talked to anyone in about 10 years. So this is his song. I just made it rhyme. The only thing I was in charge of was the chorus. So when we get to the chorus, y'all are going to be like, "Man, Andrew is lazy." So. My first car had a big ashtray. I filled it full of pocket change and dreams of where I was bound. Well, I spent it mostly all on gas, driving around way too fast, burning up every inch of this town. Turned 18 and I joined the Corps. I lost my innocence in a rich man's war. I came home to try to shake the sand. A handful of medals and a head full of nightmares. Sometimes I dream I'm back over there, where I lost a big piece of who I am. I met the girl of my dreams in a truck stop diner near Abilene. We talked so much we both lost track. So we ran off, she had my kid. She loved me till I did what I did. Not a day goes by, don't try to win her back. Whoa. Time it flies and kids they grow. They both have lives of their own. We don't really stay in touch, 'cause they both took their mama's side. I was wrong in their eyes, they were right. I miss them so much. I'm doing all right, I guess. I'm the one that made this mess. I'd change it all if I could. And I swear I'm doing the best I can, trying to be a better man. Sometimes it's so hard to find the good. I think when you write a song and you complete a song, there's this feeling of completion. But it's not complete until you share it with an audience. So I think it's both of those things that it's just that feeling you get inside, you get all stirred up, and when you share it with an audience, it gives you this level of completion.
We're pleased to welcome Ronnie Diamond Hoard, also known as Apostle Ronnie Diamond Hoard. And you have had so many experiences in music. You played right out of college with the Ink Spots. You told me you were
right out of high school.
Right out of high school,
Yes,
sorry.
sir.
And played with the Alabama Blind Boys.
Yes,
have
sir.
Performed with the Mighty Clouds of Joy.
Yes, sir.
And you're writing some incredible gospel music now. And where's that come from? What is your goal? You told me that whether you're playing in a church or whether you're playing in a club somewhere,
Yes, sir.
your music has the same purpose.
I've always wanted to write music. When I got out of high school, I wanted to write music that I could sing anywhere. This is me. Now, this is just my opinion. I don't think I should write music that I can't sing at church. And if I can't sing it at church, I shouldn't sing it at the nightclub. I want to go anywhere and sing my music. I don't want it to be too raunchy that I can't sing at the church, and I don't want it to be too holy that I can't sing it at the club.
I'd love to hear a song from you, Ronnie.
This song is called, from my album, we have a live album CD that we did in Dayton, Ohio with my 5-piece band and all my singers. It's called Unity, and the song is called Live Together. Y'all can clap with me. Listen, it's gonna be a lovely time when we all get together and have peace of mind. We'll join hands across the land, every race, creed, and color. It's time to take a stand now. We've got to live together. We've got to love another. We've got to live together. We've got to love each other. Listen, every day I walk around wondering when this world will settle down. We don't have time to keep this fighting up. If we don't stop fussing and fighting, the world is gonna blow up. Yeah, we've got to live together. We've got to love each other. Yeah, help me. We've got to live together. We've got to love each other. Listen, live together. Unity. Live together. Unity. Oh, live together. Don't unity. Live together. Yeah. In harmony. Y'all help me. Everybody clap your hands. I need y'all to say it. Unity, 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 unity. It's for me. It's for me. Everybody say now. Unity, 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 unity. It's for me. It's for me. Will y'all help me say it now? Unity, 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 unity. It's for me. It's for me. Let's play a little bit. We've got everybody. We've got to live together. Say it.
We've got
To live together. Say it now.
We've got
To live
together.
One more time. We've got to live together. Yeah. We've got to live together. Live together in unity.
My performances was always strong, even in the clubs and with the Ohio players and the bands, various bands that I was with. I always had like a strong gospel tone, or church tone to it. And so I met a woman that really loved God, as it be, she loved God, and she said, I'm not gonna be with you now unless you stop some things. Not so much the music, my lifestyle and the things that I was doing wrong.
I don't really have too much of a story for this song other than I just have thoughts come to me, and these phrases come together when I just put them out there. It just, what anybody gets out of it, I hope they do. But
And it's one of my favorite Anthony Crawford
it's called
songs.
On the Edge. The Edge. It doesn't take much when you're standing on the edge. You've got to learn to lead or be willing to be led. There's so many roads to travel and there's only so much time. So come on with me, baby. Let me show you mine. On the edge of beginning and endings. On the edge of losing and winning. Searching and seeking. Loving and living. On the edge. It's all in the touch. It's in the way in which we give. Expecting no gain. A returning of love, the most precious gift there is. There's so many reasons and there's so many rhymes. I think I know what you want by now. We've been through this so many times. On the edge of rejoice and disaster. On the edge of crying and laughter. Knowing the distance and going the distance. On the edge of beginning and ending. On the edge of losing and winning. Searching and sinking, loving and living. On the edge.
What a gorgeous song. Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
Anthony Crawford and Savana Lee, Sugarcane Jane. Thank you for being with us. I'm Eric Gnezda. We hope that you'll tune in to public television stations all across America where you'll always find Songs at the Center. We'll see you again soon.
Major funding provided by The Ohio State University, James Cancer Hospital, and Solov Research Institute. No two people are exactly alike, and neither are their cancers. At the James, we believe there is no routine cancer. Learn more at cancer.osu.edu/cancer. Additional funding provided by the Ohio Arts Council. Learn more about Songs at the Center at songsatthecenter.tv.